Welcome back to West from Koi. Just like to thank everybody who's been watching the videos. The last one was just a brief update. If you did watch it and you took the time to comment, nice one, I appreciate it. This weekend, dodging the weather, I've made a few alterations to the filtration system. I had the opportunity to have a 310 off Mad Dog. It's a good price, and I managed to move mine on via Facebook Marketplace. So yesterday the lads come round and helped me get the 310 in. I think Alpy took a few videos, so I'll add them in now, and you can see the little bit that we done yesterday, and then I'll show you everything else that's been done. Cheers guys.
Well, here we am at Pete, West from Koi. I don't really get to see the lads because I've got the sun in these boys.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to do it on your side, mate, and everything else.
Swapping over his filter. From the 310 to the 220 out. Mad Dog, high lung left.
Are you on the drain? It's actually catching the drain. Is the drain slightly too high?
You can see the pipe fittings and being a bit of an issue.
Yes, no?
No. I reckon he's been made tight fitting. A bit tighter, I like.
He had his on a 4 each area, so.
So, to get the Nexus in, we had to come down the side of the bungalows next door. I had to speak to my neighbour to get the gate open, and we had to lift it over the gate. We then brought it down here. Took this fence panel out, down, we got it in that way. It's now in situ and all been plumbed in. Excuse the mess, I ain't tidied up yet. I was just in a rush to get it all in. So there it is. Never realised how big it was until it was sat next to the 210. But it's all plumbed in now. I had to alter the pipe work slightly. That water's just from the rain yesterday. So it comes out there, into the ball valve, into the pump, back via the same route. Sorry about the camera work, guys. The waste I did myself. I don't bother paying Evolution Aqua 30 quid for their waste kit assembly. So I'll just use a couple of 45s. That goes into there. Comes all along how it did. You can still see the mess, guys. The weather's been horrendous this morning. Comes down to the drain. Let's move that out of the way. The waste out the easy pod. That's teed into it there. And it all goes down the drain. Let's take the lid off. Because of the time, sorry about the camera work, guys. Because of the time of year, I've took the air bar off. It was sitting there, and I've connected 4 air stands up, and I've just got them in there just to help with the turning over. As you can see, it's turning over nicely. I changed all the air pipe and the fittings. Big thanks to Ron from Shirley Aquatics. I needed some fittings late yesterday afternoon. Found Shirley Aquatics. Ron says, yeah, I got them. I went over. He didn't have a couple of the items like them valves there, so he took them off one of the Nexuses out the showroom. And one of the reasons that I've put the air stands in as well, out of my 210, there weren't half as much media. Well, Mad Dog gave me probably 200 or 300 litres of K1. So I've had it soaking in PP. That's the second knot. I've already added 50 litres in there. So currently in the outer chamber there's 115 litres. Probably another 50 litres in that bucket, so that'll take me up to 165 litres. Let's flick you back around, guys. So So Dave said to me, he said, you're daft, what I just keep the 210. But there is a method in my madness. Next year I will be putting an air source heat pump on here, because I do want to try and push the fish again. When I had the 2 kilowatts on last year, the results I got was night and day compared to unheated. So thinking ahead that I'm going to put an air source heat pump on here, I want to make sure I've got enough bio to cope with what I'm going to be feeding them. I just saw the 310 being a bigger vessel, if you like. I'd be able to get more media in there, so I could feed even heavier once I got the heat on. So that was my thought process behind it all. Because of the sheer size of it as well, I mean the 210 probably used to come to about here, so you can see how much bigger it is. That return there, that used to come straight into the easy pod. To get round it, I've had to put a 45 on there, a 45 there, and just alter the pipe work slightly. Took me most of the day to solve and weld it up, but thankfully no leaks. I've also had to do the same there, look, 45 and a 45. I know it ain't pretty, but once my filter house is up, which is next on the agenda, you ain't going to see none of that anyway. So yeah, busy all weekend, but I'm glad I've done it now. It's done. The new fish are settling in. Even with the temperatures the way they are, I think the pond temperature's down to about 12 degrees. They're still looking for food, look. Especially them two. That's all them two do all day. There's the new Becco down there. He's fitted in nicely. Dave's told me not to get rid of the Goshko. He says keep hold of it, it's starting to come into its own, but I still ain't too sure what I'm going to do. The Yasago, that's still going to be moved on, I think. You can see like the couple of shimmies on the side, but apart from that, if you look at the Bene on the lateral line, you could probably get a spirit level on that. And it's a decent sized fish, so if anybody's interested, hit me up. But yeah, apart from that, fish are all doing okay. Nothing else has gone on in the garden. That is next on the agenda after the filter house, just one job at a time. So yeah, it's all done, it's all back up and running. If anybody's wondering what I'm feeding, just because I'm unrated this year, they're on JPD Shogun at the minute, and they seem to like it. So I'll get the lid back on, guys, and I'll catch you back in a minute. I'm going to leave it there for this one then, guys. Just a quick update as always. I've never been one to do 30, 40, 50 minute videos. I just like to give little updates. As I said before, I'd rather get the job done than show you what I've done, rather than doing time lapses of me doing the pipe work. So thanks for watching. Couple of thank yous before I sign off. Black Country Boys, massive help as always. Love you all. You know, if you need me, I'm there for you. Just like you guys are always there for me if I need you. So Dave, Carpy, Mad Dog. Fucking wind. The storm coming in again, I think. Yeah. Big thanks to them guys. A special thanks to Mad Dog for giving me the cracking price on the 310. Big shout out for Ron, as I said earlier. So nice one to everybody for helping. Thanks for watching. Thanks for continuing to watch. As I said when I first started the channel, I don't know why you'd want to watch me. I'm just messing about in the garden, doing little bits that I can. If you're still here and you've watched it till the end, thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Cheers.